Hello everyone, Tommy with Studio Sense here. Who doesn't love a good deal, right? Especially with fragrance. Who doesn't love to find that fine line between price and quality? What we typically call in the fragrance community a cheapie gem. And they are out there, although they are getting kind of harder and harder to find as time goes on, but they're still out there. My job is, and what I love to do is I love to go looking. It's like a treasure hunt to try to find those two things: great price, great quality. Today, I'm happy to bring you my experience with 5 fragrances that are super affordable. They smell great and pretty much will cover every occasion. So I've got that and just a bit more coming up, so don't go anywhere. Welcome back everyone to today's video. Now today's kind of special for a couple of reasons. I say special. I'm not going to put too much emphasis on that, but what today's video means to me is like opening the door again to list videos. Man, I miss list, and I'm sure you miss list videos too, because for the past week or so, all I've done is new fragrances. But I wanted to get caught up. I was quite behind on talking to you guys and giving my first impressions on a lot of the new releases lately, so that they then can appear in list videos of the future, which I'm working on several now that I think will be really of interest to you. The second reason this is special to me, because this is my favorite kind of video to do for you guys. A video finding a great smelling fragrance at a great price, and I've got 5 of them that I want to bring to your attention. And you may already know about these, and that's totally cool. This may be a refresher to you though, and I have kind of culled them from all the online shops out there and found what I think is the best price. Now, if you can beat the price in this, that's totally fine. Post it for everyone to see. It's not a competition, but this is just what I have found to be the best price for these fragrances. So let's dive right in without wasting any more time, because I want you to be able to grab these up before they get gone, because I think a few of them are on clearance, which means they're very close to running out of stock or just getting rid of them altogether. So the first fragrance that I want to talk about is a fresh, aquatic, anytime fragrance from Hollister, and it is Hollister Jake. Nobody wants to be a Karen.
I don't believe you even live in this complex.
Nobody wants to be a Chad. Dude, my Xbox has the red ring of death and I don't know what to do. But everybody's all about that Jake because he's just the coolest guy and he always smells great. Jake is one of those fragrances that simply billed as fresh, aquatic. You know, if you go to look up the formula, it's citrus and woods. What more do you need than citrus and woods, right? And this is a great combination of them. Now, Jake is an eau de cologne, so if you're looking for this elsewhere, you're gonna pay upwards of 70, 80 or more dollars for a 100 ml bottle. But right now, at the official Hollister website, you can get this for $21.99 on clearance. That's right, less than 30 bucks on clearance. And being an eau de cologne, similar to 4711, you never have to worry about how many sprays you spray on. It's not gonna choke anybody out. It's very clean. This is actually one of my favorite out of the shower fragrances, one of my favorite blue jeans and t-shirt kind of fragrances to wear. I think it came out in like 2005. Anyway, great purchase, $21.99 on clearance at Hollister, the official Hollister website, which I have linked below. Check it out, grab yourself a bottle. You won't be disappointed. If you notice that in your fragrances, you like your opens to be fruity, have like mandarin orange and bergamot, the heart of your fragrance to have a little bit of ginger, a little bit of geranium, and in the base, amberwood and moss. Right now, Tommy Hilfiger has Tommy Now available, 100 ml bottle for less than 30 bucks. I really enjoy this fragrance. It's got a nice, fresh, warm, spicy nature to it with just a hint of sweetness. This is part of that line that focuses on specific gender groups. This is the male. It does have some form of masculine quality to it, but it's just straight out of the bottle, extremely versatile and enjoyable to wear. Another blue jeans and t-shirt, but pretty much anytime casual wear fragrance. You can get Tommy Now at jomashop.com, again, linked below, for about $26.99 for a 100 ml bottle. I have the smaller bottle because the retail store that I purchased it at, that's all they had at the time. Next up, we're going to visit the Greek Isles, only we're not going to have to travel because this fragrance will bring to mind all of the best Greek architecture. It is a fragrance from Nikos. It is called Sculpture Parfum. Some posters say Le Parfum. Some people bill it as an extrait de parfum. Doesn't matter, the concentration is there. This is considered an amber fougere. So this is gonna be for those nighttime occasions, whether it's a date night for you or you're taking your family out to dinner or you're traveling somewhere like the Greek Isles. and you need something to wear that's going to be fresh, lightly aquatic, resinous, but heavy enough to carry you through your 8, 9, 10th hour, this is going to do it. Really hard to believe that this is less than 40 bucks. Right now, you can get it at jomashop.com. Again, link below, for $31.99, $32. That is a fantastic deal. It's a lot more everywhere else. Sometimes by $4, $5, and sometimes by 20, 30 plus. All these inexpensive cheapy gems fit comfortably in the blue genre, but this one is a little bit heavier, a little bit darker to carry you through those nighttime occasions, date night occasions, and even special occasions. Known for being a very musically inspired designer, our next fragrance cheapie gem is actually from John Varvatos, and it is XX Indigo from the XX line. The entire XX line, I think, is really good. The entire Artisan line is also fantastic, but I really like this one. When it first came out and I tried it, I wasn't super sold on it, but I did like it. But the more that I've worn this, the more that I appreciate just what a chameleon of a fragrance. It just seems to fit perfectly whatever occasion that you're wearing it on. This one opens with lemon, peppermint, and pink peppers, so it's got a fresh, zesty open that carries on through pretty much the life of the fragrance. And there's a little violet tinge that comes to the forefront. There's jasmine, there's lily of the valley, there's lavender. In the base, there's a bit of amber benzoin with some woody cedar. It's just an all-around well-rounded blue fragrance for pretty much any time you want to casually kick it. Right now you can get XX Indigo at Joma Shop. It's a 125 ml bottle for $34.99, so right at 35 bucks. Last of the 5 cheapie gems that I want to introduce you to or jog your memory of is one from Mont Blanc. Mont Blanc makes some good fragrances. This is among them. One of my favorite lines from them, it is Explorer Ultra Blue. Perhaps not aptly named because it's not really the ultra that you would think, but it is super zesty and fresh. Now this one I think is absolutely perfect for the office because it has some great combination of notes. The Explorer line is best known for, well, the original Explorer smells very similar to Aventus. This goes a bit away from the Aventus-y vibe, but it still has that leather combination that brings it into the realm of perfect for the office, perfect for the workplace. This one also is a bit more expensive smelling in terms of refinement, so you could definitely wear it with a tie. When I said every occasion, I also meant formal wear, so you can definitely wear this formally. Of course, you can do that with any of them, but this one definitely has that vibe too, a little bit more tight and refined. This one also has some marine notes in it that makes it feel lightly aquatic, perfect for treading water, beach faring if you're going on vacation. This has a good bit of ambergris or ambroxan in it, along with the woods and the leather, making it a perfect complement again for the workplace or for just light formal wear. The best price I found on this one is actually at fragrancenet.com. You can get a 100 ml bottle for 34 bucks and 1 penny. I went ahead and threw in that penny there for accuracy's sake, but that's actually a really good price for this fragrance, which has jumped up and down depending upon its popularity, just like all fragrances. And that's why I say, guys, grab these up while you can at this price. I'm kind of breaking one of my rules. Typically, I don't like to put a specific price because this video a month from now is going to be out of date. But I wanted to do this for you just so that in case you wanted any of these, you knew exactly what you were paying for. Now, let's say you buy all of them today. The taxes are going to be different for wherever you are, so I didn't include taxes, but you can purchase all 5 of these fragrances for less than 150 bucks. That's cheaper than an inexpensive niche fragrance, a single inexpensive niche fragrance. So that's actually a really good deal, and I know that if you're on a budget and you're looking for good fragrances, that's a tough one. So I wanted to make it a little bit easier for you. But if you already own any of these or tried them out, tell everybody which one is your favorite and why in the comments below. I'll bring you some more cool deals as I find them, and more cool list videos are coming up. Again, thanks for stopping by, and as always, thank you so much for your continued support on my channel. I'm Tommy with Studio Sense, and I'll see you tomorrow with another video review.